What's up guys, I hope you are all doing well today, and you read the title right. A Zelda Direct for Tears of the Kingdom is very likely, and I'm about to tell you why I think so, so let's get into it. So at this point in time, we were a little over 4 months away from the release of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and we've seen a total of about 4.5 minutes and still know just about nothing. We know that we're back in the sky, that Ganondorf is back, that Zelda died, maybe. The Master Sword is in shambles, and Link has a new arm that gives him new powers. Other than that, we know just about nothing, and how the world has changed or what new gameplay elements have been added, we know nothing about that. We need to know what sets this game apart from Breath of the Wild, and this is one of those scenarios where Nintendo really hasn't shown enough over the years. Aonuma has already said that they are making many changes to the original world, as well as adding many new gameplay elements, but we've yet to see any of these elements. They have been teased, but haven't been fully shown. This is why I believe a Zelda Direct is very likely, because it will allow Nintendo to go in depth and reveal how this game is different. So if we're getting this Zelda-themed Direct, when exactly would it take place? I personally believe that if we get this Direct, it's going to be sometime in April, because at that point we will be about a month away from the game's launch, and game-specific Directs usually happen about a month before they release. We've seen this with Splatoon 3, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you get the picture. So I think if we get a Zelda-themed Direct, it's going to fall about a month before the game releases, which would be in April. So what exactly would they show in this Direct? Well, the first thing I think they need to address is how different the world has become. We've seen the skies, obviously, but Aonuma has said the expanded world goes beyond that. So Nintendo really needs to go in depth on how expanded this world is. The second is the new gameplay element. We've seen a few of these elements teased with Link being able to rewind time and shoot fire out of his arm, but that begs the question, what else can he do? They could also talk about how the combat has evolved. There were those patents that alluded to Link having sky combat as he's skydiving, and that's something I cannot wait to see in action. Along with the combat, they could also use that opportunity to give a sneak peek at the new enemies we'll be facing this time around, as well as how dungeons will function. They could also talk about the changes in regards to weapons breaking, new cooking recipes, things like that. And finally, they could end the Direct by teasing what this new story is all about, teasing what Ganondorf is up to, where Princess Zelda fell to, and what our overall goal is this time around. As you can see, there are so many things that Nintendo needs to talk about that a Zelda Direct honestly is the best option. I think about Breath of the Wild and how it got that big E3 2016 showcase where people were able to go hands-on and see this new world and see how Breath of the Wild was built up. Tears of the Kingdom has had none of that, and it needs an opportunity to really get a huge showcase like Breath of the Wild did. They could have a Zelda Direct, maybe have a Nintendo Treehouse segment afterwards. Like, could you imagine Nintendo Treehouse with Tears of the Kingdom and Aonuma and everybody there finally being able to talk about just how different and set apart this game is, and being able to preview the new combat and new gameplay? I just think it would be crazy for them to pass up an opportunity like that. But anyways, I now throw it over to all of you. What do you guys think? Will there be a Zelda Direct? Comment below and let me know. And also let me know what you want to see the most in a Zelda Direct. And if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing. I do content like this all the time. I love making discussion videos about Nintendo's plans and getting hyped. The support really means a lot. So for those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. And until the next video, everyone, take care.